They do blitz. They got the ball out. The ball is out. It's recovered by Hughes. Delivers downfield. Catch made. McCall Hardman. Goodbye. Mahomes looking for Tyreek Hill, and he brings it down for the touchdown. 2nd and 10 to the end zone again, and it is intercepted. Mahomes fires. Running. Xavier again. Worthy for a touchdown.
For the Mars obvious heroics to a very pleasant surprise that the NFL is probably not ready for, to a wretched O-line. Good Lord, I'll be discussing all my post-game thoughts from the game that everybody watched last night. Good Lord, was it another disappointment? So let's get into it. The first thing I would like to talk about is that we literally had 1 million illegal formations called on us because we didn't want to line up on the line past the fucking guard in the center. And it didn't, because actually I'm gonna get into that later. Derrick Henry though, he did score his first touch on the opening drive, along with those 5 carries, including that touchdown on that drive. You know what's crazy? I seen something earlier on Twitter that kind of pissed me off and made me reminisce and think about what just happened in January. Yeah, you know the whole thing about running like 11 times in the first half of that game? Yeah, he ran 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that first drive, including the aforementioned touchdown. But he only got 3 more carries the rest of the way. If we gonna give him all that fucking money, why are we not using Derrick Henry? I'm very, very confused. Please stop this shit. We didn't give Derrick Henry on. It wasn't that much, but we got him for a reason. Use him, please. Use him. Really, Todd? Really? This ain't Madden, bro. This ain't the playoffs. It's the first game of the season. What the hell was that play call? Like, we threw it to the flat. Zay was squatting down. Like, what the hell was that play call? Either somebody mucked up that play call, we just wasn't a good play call at all. That shit was stupid. I don't even know why. Dumb shit. This is how we lost the game in January. Because of that dumb shit. Whoa, got a big interception right before the half. I really wish you would have scored a touchdown at the end of the half. Man. Justice was open, man. Oh man, that sucked. Speaking of the defense, what the fuck defense? I would have yelled that, but there's other people that are in this vicinity, so I'm not gonna do that. But just know that I'm very frustrated with what the defense did last night. Sure, we got those couple stops in the red zone at the Lamar fumble, and they drove down and we got to stop. But outside of that, what the fuck defense? That defense looked like Swiss cheese. It's supposed to be a brick house. I can't even call it a pie either, because it wasn't hard on the outside. Because Marlon was looking around confused because he thought he had safety help on Xavier Worthy's second touchdown. He just let him run right past him. Like, what are we doing? Please don't do this next week, bro. This shit pissed me off. And I'm not gonna lie, I stepped a little bit through that game because it was going the way I expected it to go pretty much. That boy Rashee Rice was cooking us all night, bro, over the middle. That shit was crazy. He had people wide open in the middle of the field. People just running wide open. Oh my God. This pisses me off just thinking about it. At least the offense came to play. Now Lamar obviously accounted for the majority of those yards yesterday. He ran for 122 yards. Because of course he had to put the team on his back, as he often does. The reason why is because that O-line is fucking garbage. Alright? If we gotta throw checkdowns and screens basically every other play, this is not gonna be good yet. Because the Lamar has to run for his life constantly, then this is gonna be a problem. Hopefully it fixes itself by the end of the year, by the time we get to the playoffs. So we gotta worry about this. Lamar was the only ground game. Pretty much. Derrick Henry popped off a couple runs. Don't get me wrong. But he didn't do a whole lot because we didn't give him any chances to run the ball. Hello, Todd Monken. Looking at you, buddy. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, we might have just found... No, first of all, Mark Andrews only had like one catch. But that's the go-to guy. How come he only had one catch? From what I saw, he only had one catch the entire game. It barely looked this way. I kind of get it. It is Mark Andrews that we talking about here. But Isaiah likely stepped up big last night. And I appreciate him for that. I really do, bro. Speaking of, man, he didn't get that second foot in bounds, bro. The catch was immaculate. It was beautiful. But he didn't get his other foot in bounds. The ending is what I expected. It was very fitting for how the game went. Bunch of checkdowns. Justice got his couple catches on big third downs. So I appreciate him for moving those chains on third and long. Should have had him a touchdown, but the ball got knocked down, unfortunately. So the question I should really ask now is, are we gonna win? We got that one win in 2021 with Adolphe's clutch punch out at the end of the game. But outside of that, we really haven't come close to winning against the Chiefs. 2018, I believe, was the best. It was one of the best opportunities to beat them. Because the defense gave us that 4th and 9 to Tyreek Hill, but we hung in there with rookie Lamar. Somehow, some way. We lost in overtime because he fumbled. And he fumbled in that playoff game against the Chargers too, but we still almost won that game too. Anyway, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent. I'm disappointed again. This is a game we should have won if we just stuck to what works best. I guess we're going to just have to check the ball down until this O-line get itself together. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Because I don't want to have to keep seeing this check down smoke screen fucking offense. Because the O-line can't block worth a damn. I want to keep seeing that. Hopefully we win next week, bro. I don't know who we put next week, but I'll more than likely put it on the screen. The Ravens team what y'all craving. I'm also just coming to the fuck then. Peace. We'll more than likely meet again in the playoffs. And hopefully, excuse me, that was a bird. We win next time. And actually run the ball. That's why we got Derrick Henry, right? Just run the ball. It can't be that hard. We got Lamar. Just run the ball. When we get Keaton back, just run the ball. What is so hard about that, Todd? It was phenomenal last year. And we started off the same way we did last year. But against the Chiefs, we can't afford to have any mistakes. Let's have a better second week, y'all. So I had to keep making melancholy videos like this. It's just starting to get old. I really just be him, bro. I want to really figure this out, bro, because this is ridiculous. I definitely want to find a tangent again. I'm going to get out y'all way. Peace out.